don't really like people with multifaceted kind of job titles or life titles. We'll probably stick to, for you, musician. I'm a musician too, strangely enough.
You are indeed. You're a very good musician.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, I'm now blushing. I know you're a brilliant DJ, so we can just compliment each other for the next hour. How delightful. Now, you said no updates today. Look at this. The
Oh,
knowledge graph is
geez.
updating as we speak. So it does happen. Every time you and I are on screen together, there is some kind of Googly update. And what I wanted to do, I mean, I was looking at this and it struck me how incredibly volatile the knowledge graph has been over the last kind of 6 weeks. And it corresponds to the volatility that you'll be talking about later on in the core algorithms and the SERPs. And it started to update yet again today. So it's we're looking at 8 updates in 6 weeks. That's phenomenal, because if you look at the one at the top, that's the same period from last year. It updated twice, then took a big, long festive holiday. And this time it's updated twice and then gone totally nuts during the festive season. So the knowledge graph is updating at the moment incredibly frequently, loads of activity going there. And it happens to correspond to core updates and volatility on the SERP, which I think might prove to be the pivotal point where we went from strings to things, and it's now in the core algorithm as opposed to just being a soundbite from Google. That's my take on it.
Yeah, I mean, I have no idea if that's true or not, but it's feasible for sure. And definitely, like, it's not just the knowledge graph and obviously like the core updates and everything, but there's all kinds of Google updates happening everywhere. Like Discover is also seeing a lot of volatility for our clients in the past couple of weeks and months too. And so it's just been really hard to keep track of everything that's going on across all the different features.
Right, no, it's gone nuts, and they're adding gazillions of different rich elements, SERP features that it's
Right.
really hard to keep up with, and the platforms are struggling to actually track them all and add them all, and there are experiments right, left, and centre. And yeah, and I've stuck my neck out saying that is my prediction for 2022. We'll look back on this and think that was the day. That was the moment. That's when it all changed. But later on, you'll be looking into 2022 with your crystal ball, and that will be terribly, terribly exciting. But let's start with the end of the year, which is the last 6